hope you hurt Dombrowski.
Oh, I plan it.
Nail his ass right to the wall.
I'm gonna nail him to the wall by his ass. I don't even know how that would work, but I mean, I can figure it out. I'm a problem solver.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Quiet and orderly, I got it. Hey, Gabe.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm here for you. Do you often attend honest and worthy causes?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I'm a
I just
firm
set him
believer
up
that
right now.
attending
I'm
these
loving
types
it.
of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event. What did you really want to talk about?
You wanted to keep discussing the event, brother. I'm more interested in what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Is
I
it?
work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Little birdie told me you did. Claudia Swist. The birdie.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
Just the second one.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Not gonna happen.
Maybe I am a little drunk, but you're still a liar.
Okay, he might be drunk. I don't know. I haven't watched him. I haven't been keeping an eye on him. You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Who do you think I work for, brother?
Get the hell away from me before I have you arrested.
Quite a lovely starlighter. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
I didn't go quite the way that I had expected it to be honest. Where was she? I don't remember where she was. Were you over here? No. I don't remember. Probably nothing's gonna happen if I go see her anyways. I'm not an expert, right? I'm advanced.
If
Hey.
you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Jesus.
A Starfield pass is required to enter the main hall.
Well, let's go back to see Rokov. What room is Larry's? I guess Rokov might give me an idea on how to get that guy to talk. So we'll get there, I guess, I suppose.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times,
Pardon?
or you won't have access to the ball.
Did I deselect the mission? I sure did. Damn it all.
Ballroom.
Hot. Oh, hey, asshole.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
I doubt it. He's involved in an embezzlement machine with Dubrovsky and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
We'll get him into a room. You're the damn captain. Should we wait till he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
A ship-wide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors.
Okay.
Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I'm not quite qualified to be tampering with the ship's life support.
Bingo. Why risk it?
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right?
He thinks he's rejoining
Anyway,
the
I
fleet.
better start
That's cute.
packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell.
Once the emergency is sounded, how does the ship's lockdown work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Okay.
Get back to it.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
I'm an employee, I promise. Engineering deck. Siren of the Stars is kind of a spooky name. When you think about like what a siren is. Like classically. Hey guy.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
I'm no passenger,
Wait a
Chief.
second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right?
Indeed.
Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Captain Rokoff said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really?
Jeez, immediately.
That changes things quite a bit.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
You do
Maybe
that.
you can hold this for me while I'm away?
I'd love to. What do you think of the captain?
Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a long hauler for years, and the experience shows.
Okay.
Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy ever thinks about. Why he decided to be a Starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what, though, for someone that loves credit so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling then when we play cards.
Probably cheats at that, though, you know?
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
You might be out of a life, brother. Ooh. Okay. Life support access. Open life support access. Okay. This is scary. This is... Oh, why are there three? Huh? Why are there three? What one? Barrett, what one? Nope. I don't want to close it. Did I just close it? No, everything's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Ugh. Do I hit all three? Do you think? Always go the right way. Maybe I do all three? Just hit him, Drew. Just hit him.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly...
Hopefully I didn't kill anybody. Or I guess, hopefully I didn't kill everybody. Probably it's fine. There weren't any corpses floating around the ballroom. If there were corpses floating around, it'd probably be in the ballroom. Hey, pal. Going the wrong way.
There's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, I know. He's probably fine. I mean, this would be really intimidating for him, though, wouldn't it? I'd be intimidated if I were him. Hey, brother. You're not gonna like this one. Not one bit. Okay, you step over that. You ready?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
It wasn't me.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC Systef, and I need everything you've got on Dabrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself
I should have done drugs.
by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share with the Galbraith job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it.
No, I misheard.
That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. If I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I hope you do. I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want.
A lot of asses to walls
Just
today.
remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Oh, I'm not leaving you out of it, brother. What do you know about UC Systef?
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I'm not.
All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Ikande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. You better tell Dombrowski to run.
Well, honestly,
Because if you
that's
don't
admirable
kill
of him.
I will.
Yeah, sure you will. Nope, no, don't do it, Drew. They're gonna yell at you. Okay, I was gonna knock it to the ground, but then I remembered that knocking things that you would be stealing to the ground, they consider stealing. Is this the way? What was... Confront or kill. Okay. Well, I'm definitely getting that guy in trouble if I have any chance
All
to.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Hey.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
I am.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it
This
appears
is
we
Bellathor.
should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Right? This is Bellathor with his general goods store. I'm certain of this. Almost certain of it. There isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed.
I should have done drugs. I forgot to do my drugs.
First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
It is.
Rather astounding that you deciphered our communication attempt. It only took you a minute more than we expected for you to work through the calculus and participate in the discussion. But the rat models are notoriously unpredictable.
I call the rat by Barrett, dude. How does that make you feel? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make.
A little one thinks he understands.
Value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Orange juice of transcendence. How strange. Barrett.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
That voice is very loud. What can I do in here? How strange. So if we like kill him in here? Without like firing a gun, you know? That'd be neat. I don't think I can. I really do want to like ruin this man's day, but I don't think that it's gonna, I don't think it's on the table. Well, I'll do what I can. Okay.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
What can I do here? Anything cool? Well, no airlocks to throw him out of, and that's a bummer. But that's life sometimes, you know?
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your
All
cabin.
passengers,
They don't have a cabin, brother.
may I have your attention, please?
Our security team
The
would
captain
appreciate
has
if you
declared a
please
ship-wide
Hey.
emergency. Please
Well,
report
looks
to
like
your
everything worked
cabins
out.
in an orderly
Just like we
fashion.
planned.
You were of no help.
I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling bet that Sandine owed me.
Oh, I did it
But hey,
immediately.
you got the job done.
I would have done it if you'd said yes before I had to do it. I'm the one that took... You know what? I got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing.
You risked your career for
You
nothing.
know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Not in the least. You mean you haven't figured it out on your
I
own?
usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's apparently worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also means I want in.
I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming.
You're not rejoining the
I
fleet,
owe
my
you
guy.
one, Dover Beach.
I only accept thanks in the form of credits.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way.
Yeah.
Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'd be aboard.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
I'll never
please?
see you again, probably.
The captain has declared a
Hope not, at least.
ship-wide emergency.
How do I get off this goddamn
Please
ship?
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Where am
and
I?
Remain there until
Is-
you receive further instructions.
Did you just?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
I did. They're rich. Fuck them. Barrett's fine with it. Barrett doesn't care. Not worth much. We're not worried about it. Okay. I think that's all I can really get in there. Good for me. You know? Good for me. It's good for old Reginald Dour. He's earned it. I think. Reginald's been through a lot the last few days here. In particular. I don't know why I can't stop singing songs now. And I've got a song in my heart. A song in my heart and a song in my soul. Hello? Down. Well, how in the holy hell does that happen? How do I accomplish this feat of level changery? Nope, not there. This way. This is the way. This way? Probably. Damn it all. Damn it all. This is where I came
May I
in.
have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Nope.
Please report to your cabins in
Fucking
an
hell.
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
This way.
further instructions.
We've done it. How the hell did you get down here so fast? Yeah, you probably should. Would definitely recommend it, pal. Hey,
Let's
Howard.
came for a chat.
Nope. We're actually getting going. Probably it's wise too. What's this gun? I didn't even really look. Elemental suppressed regulator. I just saw that it was worth money and I can sell it. Med theft. Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. That's nice. Random elemental and extra damage against people. It seems okay. It seems pretty alright. Honestly.
Huh. This is 43 Ultra Mag. Could toss the Bridger. Or the Kodama.
Let's toss the Kodama. The Kodama's good, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't enjoy using it really. Anything to put in here? Not really. Okay. I do have stolen things on me, which I need to keep in mind. Alright, so is the next up reporting to the pirates or reporting... Proceed to New Atlantis? Let's just go straight to New Atlantis and not raise more suspicion yet. If I report evidence and they act on anything in the middle of us doing this, that could spell bad things for old Reginald. And I only want the best for Reginald. I really do.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I've stolen things, but no contraband, so this is fine, right?
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Land. Build crew stations to assign crew to your outposts. Indeed. I'm gonna build the worst, loneliest place for Lynn. Or she'll live out the rest of her days. That's honestly a little bit too mean. Maybe I won't be like that far, but like for a little bit.
Planet with this kind of life.
Who the hell's Irvin?
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Might have been mine. I'm kind of hungry.
Go on. I'm all ears.
Tell me about yourself, Barrett.
Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know.
I do.
I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets.
Okay.
What else did you want to know about?
Who's Irvin? I'm just curious. Fair enough, fair enough. Anything to sell?
I don't want to sell that. Maybe I'll like fall into a lot of ammo for it sometime. Build exotic bottles, certainly. How about we just go to all and go Val? Survey data. Oh, goodbye. Survey data. Oh, goodbye. Jupiter survey data. Yeah, that could make sense. That wasn't worth much.
The thing's just like right over there somewhere. Enter the Galbank archives. This will go fine. Is my temperature in Fahrenheit or Celsius? This is a question I've asked before, isn't it? Display. Nope. Interface. Nope. Gameplay. Nope. Accessibility? We'll never know. I'm pretty sure that's the conclusion I came to last time I asked those very questions.
No bounty. You're clear.
It's a very pretty place, New Atlantis. It really is. Howdy, chum. Commercial district. Galbank. What are you jogging for?
You have a nice day now.
You guys talked over each other? I couldn't hear either of these. You coming, Barrett? You're just always behind. I probably shouldn't be walking around with this stolen one-of-a-kind trophy in my back pocket, but I've done what I've done. Deal with the Galbank guard. Drugs? Drugs. Drugs. Hi.